A lot of people are arguing that, would there even be Labour Party in 2027?
Okay, so they are not God. You are just, your human intelligence and analysis.
Just like I'm not God to know if you are still going to leave Labour Party at some point.
Exactly, and I'm not God to also say that I will remain in Labour Party or leave Labour Party.
Okay.
But as we speak, the objective conditions today do not make it for me to leave Labour Party. There is, tomorrow anything can change, and I've told you.
Okay.
And I'm very pragmatic, and I look at things, and of course, if I'm going to take any decision, that decision is going to be taken in full consultation with APC people. Those are the people who are...
Oh, that's the word you politicians say. You always say you do it for...
No. You see,
your decision.
I told you I wasn't a politician. Maybe you are the one that are politician now. We are not politicking.
I'd like to ask you this. Has President tOugh done well economically?
Okay, so this is one question I may not be able to answer. Why?
Why?
Just my people, I see the hot you don't happen with the trending videos of different governors that have been decamping or rather defecting from their political party to APC. People don't they ask, say Alex Otti na see governor and in a governor of Abia State week Alex Otti also defect to the APC. You don't answer this question for the video when you watch so, and this tough question when Rufai ask him so has risen many high brands because this man don't answer this question direct. It can't be like say Rufai to the ask question, we go put us for trouble. Just listen to this video, share this video, and see the way they answer this question. What? Share and talk with us in the comment section.
Because I have access to him, so I can always discuss with him. So it would be unfair for me to come in front of the cameras and be assessing him. And today is just 23 months into the administration. Still early days.
Did you call President tOugh and told him it was unfair when he declared a state of emergency in Rivers?
No, I don't. You are also going to an area that I said I will not discuss. And that area is, I won't discuss.
But it's not fair.
I won't discuss.
Okay.
Listen, so that you hear me. I won't discuss people. I won't discuss other states. I won't discuss the federal government.
Do you also share that private opinion when you see an uptick in inflation despite, I was just at the IMF spring meetings and the numbers were not good. An uptick in inflation despite rebasing.
Despite what?
The fact that we rebased the inflation calculation parameters.
Yes.
And there's an uptick again, 24%. The numbers are gloomy. They're saying over a couple of years, inflation might go up 37%. And you guys sit in the economic meeting with the president. Do you ever get to tell him and say, Mr. President, we're sinking, we're going under?
Did you start sinking today? You did start sinking today.
So
you have been sinking.
So is it not worth
and
telling
living
him?
in denial.
So is it not worth telling him?
No. I mean, when we go for meetings.
Living in denial. So you support the subsidy removal, right?
Of course.
You support the flotation of the Naira?
Subsidy removal was long overdue. And what was happening? What was happening is that big men like you and I, we are the ones.
Your Excellency, I'm not a big man.
You're a big man. You live in VI. For you to live in VI, you're a big man.
So
in fact, I'm even afraid of you. When I heard that you live in VI, I said, in Lagos, I used to stay in Lekki. I couldn't afford VI.
At least you own I don't own a home.
Well, we have to find out whether you own. Even being a tenant, to have mind to be a tenant in VI, that means that you are such a big man.
I'm a tenant.
No, but the point is this.
Yes.
There are a lot of things that we should have done. My interventions in this day. I'd written extensively about this subsidy. So it was a scam. We just needed to do something.
Also floating the Naira?
Sorry?
Also floating the Naira too?
Floating the Naira, I had also written about it. But you see, I think what happened was that the two things happened about the same time.
Which was not a good one.
But then, over time, I believe that this economy, if we keep at it, the economy would rebound. Now, are you surprised that inflation at 24%? What's interest rate?
Well, it's super high. Going up to 30%.
So it goes with interest rate. So if it will keep chasing you no matter how much you rebase. So that's what it is.
But
But
the
it's not
hardship on people, the fact that the
unfortunate.
naira is not worth
It's
anything.
very
today,
unfortunate.
And you feel that in your state. Do you tell that to
No, it's
president?
it's very unfortunate.
But see,
some of the sacrifices must be made. If you don't make them today, you will make them tomorrow. Or the economy will go up in flames.
But Mr. Governor, saying it's very unfortunate does not put food on the table of a hungry person. And people will die of hunger. And people are dying.
And saying it is fortunate will also not put food on the table. So you need to do something about it. Just talking. We need to do something about it.
So what are you doing?
So one of the things that we are doing is to ensure that we create an environment where productivity will happen. Part of the problem with the exchange rate is because we are not producing much. It's because we are not exporting anything other than oil. It's because we are importing everything from the profane to the profound. We import toothpicks. We import bottled water. Should we be doing that? So that puts a lot of pressure on the foreign exchange market. And until we reverse that, until we produce, do you know how much we spend importing food? Palm oil that Malaysians took from here in Umuahia. We are now buying from them. So these are things that need to be done.
So what are you doing as regards agriculture? If they took the palm oil out from Umuahia, and you are saying Malaysians are bringing it, but I thought you would have jumpstart the palm oil.
Of course, we are doing
so
that.
How many tonnage are you producing
No,
now?
it's still early days.
Early days?
It's still early days.
But people are hungry.
Oh yeah, you have to. I say, so if you're asking how many tonnage, it's early days because we just came. In Okwa, we have a multinational company that is partnering with us to remove the old trees and replant them. In rubber, in cocoa, we are in rice. In fact, today we are producing rice in Owerenta. So, but it's still early days. So it's not time to blow the trumpet because we still need quite a lot of time.
Governor, make me understand this. Your IGR in a month is, and your federal allocation in a month is how much?
Small.
Small amount. But you're doing so many things. You want to build an airport counterpart funding, you're producing this, you're producing that, you're clearing the debt. I mean, how are you doing it? You said it's a trade secret earlier on, but people would like to know this trade secret. Maybe other governors can,
Will you pay?
Can use it. I mean, because...
No, okay, so the first thing is prudence. Prudence. Okay, so one of the easiest things for me to do would have been to start building a new government house. It's not like it's very comfortable. But I know that if I use the money to put into dealing with maybe the road in Umuahia, I will empower